Don't you love it when things just seem to jingle in your ear? Anytime now. Don't you love it when your week just seems to piece together? Hello, I'm Michael with WriterSanctuary, and it's Friday's writing vlog. Don't claw my chair. In this segment, I reply to viewer comments, so if you have any questions you would like to ask, leave them in the comments down below. You can also reach me on social media at Twitter and on Facebook. I usually pay attention pretty closely to these, so it's a good way to get a hold of me. Not to mention the fact that you can go to WriterSanctuary.com's website and use the contact form there. But before we get started, don't forget the like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and anything else that I cover. So let's get started and jump into some comments. Our first comment today comes from DIY Wedding Designs. I'm at TB, but I'd like to branch out with a little with a blog. I'm trying to narrow down a niche. Maybe you could do a video on popular niches. Don't make them all techie though. Some of us are more creative than technical. Thanks for all the info. And actually, I am planning out a video to help you find profitable niches that are available on the internet. But there's more to it than just finding a popular niche and then sticking with it. All kinds of things will affect the success of a website. This could be everything from how you structure content to the topic that you write about and your target audience. A lot of it also depends on the amount of competition that you might have for your site. But yeah, I'll be doing a video probably next week about it, so stay tuned for that. The next comment comes from Swordfish. Hi, I am from Colombia. Can I work for text broker living in Latin America? I can speak English, French, Portuguese, and of course Spanish. Thank you for your time. Now, TextBroker.com focuses mostly on writers that are in the United States. TextBroker UK controls all the writers that are in the European Union. God, it took me like 4 tries to say that. So unfortunately, I don't think you're going to be able to write being based in Colombia. Most of that's because TextBroker.com will authorize W-9s and send out 1099 miscellaneous tax forms, which are not available in South America. That is a strictly United States thing. But it did bring up a point that I'm going to do some more videos on different writing things people can use that are outside the US. It could be nice to know that if I go to Peru, I'd be able to write for something. Not that I'm moving to Peru, but yeah, I think I'm going to start focusing more on things that more people around the world can do to make money from writing, because a lot of my viewers are from outside the United States. So thank you for the idea, Swordfish, and I hope I can help you in the future. My next comment comes from my friend Shyman. Hi, if I follow all advices that WordPress plugin recommended concerning SEO, that's mean I write SEO optimized article. So I'm thinking he's commenting on the Yoast SEO plugin that I promote all the time about writing SEO optimized content. And for the most part, yeah, tools like this will help you write optimized content for search engine optimization. But there's a lot more that goes into SEO than just making sure your content's fine-tuned. I mean, you got keywords, you got relevant text, and mostly you have quality relevant content that goes into the piece itself. Yeah, Yoast SEO will help you find optimal places to put headers and how to separate your sentences and not to oversaturate the keyword in the article. In fact, I went ahead and bought Yoast SEO, the premium plugin, for one of my blogs, and it is amazing. It comes with so many cool tools, so I can't wait to show you guys that. So yeah, it will help you write optimized content, but just keep in mind there's a few other things that go into content for search engine optimization, but a lot of it you're not going to have to worry about, like meta tags and descriptions. Unless you're writing for your own blog. Then you'll definitely want to pay attention to all that. But by far, for writing content, Yoast SEO is probably one of the most effective tools I've ever come across. And like I said in previous videos, ever since I started using Yoast to power my content for TextBroker, Writer Access, and all the other clients I write for outside of those systems, I have yet to have a revision request or a complaint. So yeah, I'll keep promoting that until the day I die. Or at least until the plugin goes away. The next comment comes from my friend Shyman again. What literature should you read more to become a better content writer, especially if you write for content mills like WriterAccess.com? Is it fiction, or should I read different articles on Google? Now, the difference between writing fiction content and writing AP style content is massive. There's all kinds of things that are completely different between the two. So if you're focusing on writing a novel, you definitely want to read more up on different things that people do. But when it comes to stuff like AP style English, definitely do some research on Google, because it's completely different than picking up a novel. Personally, I read a lot of news articles and a lot of how-tos and manuals. Follow companies like Search Engine Land and stuff like that. They write in AP style, so you can kind of get a feel of what they're doing. But if you're writing for fiction, stick more with fictional books, because they're completely separate. My next comment comes from Malik Albi, and I hope I didn't butcher that. How I verify my identity, although I'm not an American person. This is in response to one of the text broker videos that I have on the channel. And like I said earlier, you can't for textbroker.com because it does base things on United States tax information. Now UK is a little bit different. I haven't had a lot of experience with TextBroker UK because I'm not in the United Kingdom, but I gather they probably have a similar atmosphere. So unfortunately, if you're trying to get on textbroker.com, unless you're trying to game the system, you're not going to be able to verify. But like I said, this does give me an idea of future videos, so hopefully I'll be able to come across some things that can help you out. Next comment comes from Joel Hageman. Hageman? I know I screwed that one up. Hi Michael, I've been watching for a few weeks and I am starting out on TextBroker, working to get a sense of how it works. I guess I didn't know you had a blog. Yeah. Yep, the blog has a lot more information about TextBroker and a bunch of the other systems I use. And I also load it with a lot of WordPress stuff, so kind of like what's on this channel, but like times almost 10, because there's a ton of articles on it. And if you don't know, it's at WriterSanctuary.com. The link is also in the video's description down below. But I think I've figured out a good schedule to I'll be able to start adding more to the website and revamping some of the older articles to bring them up to date. I'll be starting that next week, so I'm pretty excited. Not to mention, I'm going to start working on trying to make it a little bit faster and add more to it. But there is a contact form on that website, so if you have any suggestions, comments, or concerns, you can always hit me up there. My next comment comes from Watch Me Go from 0 to 1 million subscribers. Very informative, thumbs up. This is in response to the video I did recently about how I went from using TextBroker to being the content marketing team lead of a prominent web hosting company. And in that video, I kind of break down the steps that I took throughout the entire last 7.5 years. And it took a bit of a struggle at times, but I probably would have achieved it long earlier if I would have marketed myself better. Because in the beginning, I was pretty content with just writing articles for TextBroker and making whatever money I could. I was able to pay the bills, I had some left over, so I really wasn't inspired to go out and market myself better. So if there's one thing that you can learn from me is it's never early to market yourself as a professional. Don't wait 7.5 years to get the ideal position. And my last comment today comes from Gareth Brenton. This is fantastic, good video brother, keep them coming. Now, this is in response to the video for finding motivation to write. And thank you very much. It's the tips that I use to keep me going, and it's worked out fairly well for me for the past almost a decade. Well, can't really say almost a decade, it's at 7.5 years, so it's an awful long time. But thank you very much, Gareth. And I saw that you also hit up Crossing Colorado's YouTube channel, so I don't know if you're following me all over the place, but hey, it's appreciated. I'll be doing more videos on that channel too, but that's neither here nor there. So like I mentioned earlier, I do have some new video ideas coming out, and I've worked pretty hard all week trying to come up with something that's a little bit more. I do have more TextBroker stuff coming out next week, but I also want to touch base on some of the other things such as WordPress and freelance writing in general. But I also got a few videos coming out that focus more on just writing content for yourself or for your clients, so it works either way for freelancers or for just blogging. And these are going to be some of the practices that I put into place for my client, and we've increased the traffic this last month by tens of thousands of visitors, so I'm pretty excited about that. Now if I could only do the same thing for my website, that'd be great. Unfortunately, I put more time into their stuff than mine, which I get paid for, so it's not really a bad thing. But as time starts permitting, I'm going to try to revamp WriterSanctuary.com to at least get it to where it needs to be, or should be. But man, it's really hard to come up with stuff when everybody and their dog wants a piece of you. So what happens when you're in high demand with everybody that you know? Last thing I wanted to bring up on this fine Friday afternoon is that I'm hammering out the details to set up a podcast. I wanted to start doing this back in January, but I just got so tied up in all these other different things I've been doing. But now that I'm getting a handle on my scheduling, it's getting to the point where I think I want to start pushing them out. So I'll let you know when that happens. Oh, there's something else. I wanted to start doing live streams twice a month, like every other week. I could probably swing that with my schedule. So I won't be doing a live stream this Monday, but it'll be the Monday after, unless something changes. I really need to figure out how to get that damn YouTube event thing to work right, because it just kind of backfired last time. Maybe I'll play around with that in the next couple weeks and see if I can figure it out. Worst case scenario, I'll just go live and broadcast it on social media like I did last time. So if you'd like to ask something, or if you wanted to leave a comment, you can do so in the comment section down below. So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about text broker, freelance writing, WordPress, or anything else that I cover, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. I think that's going to do it for me today. I'll see you next week. But if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about freelance writing, If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about text broker, WordPress, WordCamp, freelance writing, or So if you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you want to learn more about text broker, freelance writing, WordPress, or anything else, fuck.